I think the biggest struggle we all face is letting go. I think that's why we all suffer. I think majority of why we suffer is because we can't let go. We can't trust. We don't have faith. But if you know, not believe, but know there's a higher power, God, the universe, whatever, you can start trusting. You can start having faith. Think about all you went through, what we went through all our life, like all the struggles, all the hardships. And just think about how you, like, after all those hardships, everything is okay. Everything's all right. Time brought clarity on why it happened, you know? Why everything happened the way it happened. And I feel like that builds up your faith. That builds up your trust. Helps you let go. Think about it. If you could let go, how much happier would you be? How much less worried would you be? It's not easy to let go. It's not easy. It's not meant to be easy. It's scary. We all go through it. We all feel anxious with the unknown. No, it's hard to trust when everything is saying everything's gonna go wrong, you know? So back to what I was saying about what if, you know, what if you could just let go? You know, let go every time. No matter how, you know, like, no matter what your current, like, circumstances are saying, you know, like, that everything could go wrong, you know? How much happier, how much more would you enjoy life? But also, letting go, surrender, I think, is also connected to being who you truly want to be, you know? Whatever resonates with you inside, whatever, you know, your authentic self, basically. Not how you want to be perceived by other people, you know? Not the ego, the one that wants to control how you are perceived. No, it's a struggle though. It's a struggle. I know it's not easy. We all struggle with this. It's hard to be your authentic self. It's hard. It's not easy. We all grow up programmed, you know, to like kind of care what people think. Or it might just be, you know, the ego, the control, you know, the separate self trying to control everything, you know. Might just be, you know, that human, probably just human nature. It's human nature to care what other people think, I think. What if we could transcend that? What if we could transcend that, you know? We could all be our authentic self. And it's not easy. It takes courage to be your authentic self. Like, for example, like me, like, I'm scared to like hug a tree in front of people. Deep inside me, I care what people think about me. I know it's just a matter of courage, you know? Not care what anyone thinks, you know? Like, what if we all could do that? What if we could all just live authentically, you know? Just be ourselves. And for that to happen, you have to have that ability to let go. To just observe what's going on when, you know? Just observe what's going on inside you. Witness it. Like, pure consciousness. Witnessing, you know, this body, your mind, and just getting through it, you know, getting through the embarrassment you feel when you do something, you know, the embarrassment you feel of being your authentic self. Yeah, I think that's the root of all suffering. The inability to let go is why we all suffer. I suffer from it. Everyone suffers from it. You know, it's normal. I think this is part of the human journey, you know, to transcend the ego and realize, you know, that we're all connected, you know, and that it doesn't matter what anyone thinks of you, that you can just let go. You know, let go. Like for those of you that are spiritually awake, that feel that connection with nature. You know, other people that are not spiritually awake, they'll think you're crazy. You know, but you know those people that do, that are spiritually awake, you know, we get each other. I know it's not an easy journey, but nothing valuable is easy.